the most toughest terrains and the most dangerous locations. But today, I'm going to show you how to survive the common high school. Now, high schools can be dangerous, but with the right skills and some positive thinking, you can make it through the day. This is Man vs. Wild. Now, when you first get into high school, the first thing you need to do is get your bearings. Finding first period can be a challenge, but I have a method that will make it only take a couple of seconds. First thing you need is a timetable. And the next thing you need to do is find a spot of sunlight. Here's some here. All you need to do is put your timetable into the sunlight and follow a shadow to first period. And there it is. Now, the first thing you need to do when you get into the classroom is to lower your voice. Teachers don't really like it when you yell in the classroom. Not sure yet, but I'll find out soon. I heard that over in Warners Bay High, there was a student that was yelling just a bit too loud, and she was hit over the head with a crowbar. And you don't want that happening to you. So keep your voices down. The next thing you need to remember is that concentration.
Mr. Grylls, concentrate.
Concentration is vital. Being caught not concentrating could cost you hours in detention. Those are precious hours that you can't be wasting. So remember to concentrate, or at least look like you are. Alright, that's the end of class. Let's get out of here.
Detention, Mr. Grylls. See me tomorrow.
Alright, now, out in the lunch area, there are a few different types of food that you can find to eat. I suggest looking under the school desks in classrooms. What you can usually find is some small pieces of gum that will give you a tiny bit of nutrition. Mind you though, it tastes a bit like if you left blue tack out in the sun for an and coated it in sunscreen. Yum. But just remember, in the fight for survival, every bit of food counts. Now, out in the schoolyard, there are a few different species of students that roam the school. Most tend to travel in packs, but you will get the occasional loner. But the person that I want you to look out for the most would of course have to be the school bully. It seems I've somehow broke this bully actually. I think I'm going to show you how to handle a schoolyard fight. Alright. The first thing to remember is to never be intimidated by a bully's size. Except maybe in this case. Alright, the next thing you need to do is to never throw a punch, because if you throw a punch at a bully, you're being just as bad as they are. Alright, now I tend to think of bullies as a bit like wild animals. Most will usually get tired or bored after a while. Oh! But this one doesn't seem to be backing down. Oh, don't worry, I have another method. You see, relating bullies to being a bit like wild animals, most will flee at the sight of a higher power. In this case, a teacher. There's one right there. Okay, they're gone. Thanks, sir. I meant this. Alright, guys. A couple more tips for you. First one, always be aware of flying soccer balls and footballs. They can get you at any moment, anywhere, and when you least expect it. My advice is to take cover under the nearest tree or shelter. Or, of course, you can listen out for the word by your common locals. The next thing you remember, teachers, they're always watching. Enough said. Alright, now when that final school bell rings, that's your ticket to get out of here. If you can survive through high school, you can survive through anything. But just remember, you guys are going to have to do it tomorrow. But for now, I'm Grylls, and I'll see you next time on Man vs. Wild.